So hello student, good morning all of you, and I am Pragnya. Welcome to the second lecture of numbers and its types. So in our previous class, we have learned about natural numbers, whole numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers and integers. Okay, so let's recap of previous lecture. Okay, so in our previous class, we have learned about natural numbers, which starts from so natural numbers are start from 1 until up to infinity. Okay, then we have learned about whole numbers. That starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 until up to infinity. Next number types was even number. So what was even number? What is even numbers? The numbers which ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 is known as the even number. The number that ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 is known as even numbers. For example, 138, 910, 1326, these are all even numbers. So our next number types are odd numbers. So what are odd numbers? The numbers which are ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 is known as the odd numbers. For example, 135, 213, 1036, 37. So these are all odd numbers. Then prime number, the numbers which have only two factors is known as prime numbers. Then next type number is composite number, the number which have more than two factor is known as composite number. So this was the recap of previous lecture. Okay, so let's start. So let's start today's lesson. So first thing, comparing numbers. Okay. So in numbers, there are some larger number, there are some smaller number. So how do you know that the number is largest number and this one is small? Okay, so now we can know how to know this number, which one is larger and which one is smaller. So let's comparing numbers means finding which number is greater and which one is smaller and which one are equal. Okay, so in comparison, generally we use these three symbols. Okay, first one is greater than, less than, then equal. So first, greater than. So there are some rules for comparing numbers. What is the first rule? Rule A is compare by number of digits. Okay, so what do you mean by compare by number of digits? So there are 2 digits number, 3 digits number, 4 digit number, 5 digit number. Okay, so the number which have more digit is always greater than the another numbers. Okay, the numbers which have more digit is always greater. Let's take an example. So here I take a 2-digit number. Let's take 95. It's a 2-digit number because this number has 2 digits, 5 and 9. Okay, so next I take here a 3-digit number, 325. Okay, so as the rule 1 says, the number which is which have more digit is always greater. So this is a 3-digit number, this is the greater number, this is a 2-digit number. So this 325 is greater than this 2-digit number. Okay, so we have to put the sign here. So 95 is smaller than 325. Okay, so we can put here the 95 is less than 325. Okay, so always closed sides is always pointing towards the smaller one, and this open side means this is the closed side and this one is the open side. Closed side always pointing towards the smaller one, and this open side is always pointing towards the larger one. Okay, is it clear? So next, 1035. Here I have taken a number 399. Okay, so this is a 4-digit number. So this is a 4-digit number and this is a 3-digit number. So as rule 1 says, the number which have more digit is always greater. So 4-digit number is greater here. So we have to put the sign here. Okay. So as 1035 is greater than 399 and always open side is always pointing towards the larger number. So we have to put the open side to this larger number. Okay. Pointing ends towards the smaller number. Is it clear? So this is about if the two numbers have different digits. Okay. But if the now two numbers have same digits, what can we do? So look at the rule number 2 or rule number B. If digits are equal, compare from the leftmost digit. Example 456 and 478. So we have to compare these two numbers from leftmost digit. Okay, so let's take an example. So I take here 329 with 255. Okay, these two numbers are same digits, means this is 3 digits number, this is also a 3 digit number. How can we know that which one is greater or which one is smaller? So, as rule number B says, compare from the leftmost digit, means we have to compare these numbers from left side. Okay, means this is ones place, tens place, and this is hundred place. This is ones place, tens place, and hundred place. We have to compare these numbers from these leftmost digit. Okay, from hundred place. So here in hundred place we have 3, and in this number in hundred place we have 2. So 3 and 2, which one is greater? Obviously 3 is greater than